Now let's get the inside track on mortgages. A new breed of firms have evolved over the last couple of years which promise to make the process of getting a home loan quicker, slicker, using technology to find the best deal for you.
So is it time to give a digital mortgage broker a spin? One company called Habito says it can search through thousands of mortgages to recommend the right one for you.
Well, with us we have the Chief Executive of the company, Daniel Hegarty. Good morning, Daniel. Welcome to Business Live.
Hello.
Daniel, when I looked at your company and what you do, I just thought, I don't think I need your company, do I? Because there's already many, many mortgage brokers out there, and there's also lots of organisations online that help you compare products. I mean, the market's so saturated.
Sure, I think there are a lot of traditional mortgage brokers going about their kind of activities of advising one-on-one, face-to-face. But I think there are some fundamental issues with that model. A, it's at the convenience of the broker, so you'll spend an hour on the phone, wait a week for your results, he'll make the application, whereas what we've done is build proprietary technology that lets us pull together all 20,000 mortgage products in the market from over 90 lenders, give you a recommendation in real time at your convenience, so from your sofa if that's right. And I think more importantly also there's a real cost to being on the wrong mortgage. So more than 50% of UK households is overpaying on their mortgage, to the tune of about, on average, £4,000 a year. So there's a real cost to getting this wrong.
So tell me how it works. For example, how do I come to you, and also do I have to pay you? How does the whole thing work if I was coming onto your website and trying to find a mortgage?
So we're free to all consumers forever. What would happen is you would come onto our website, let us know what you're trying to do, whether you're trying to borrow money or save money. You'd fill out a short application form. We'd scour the entire market, find the right deal for you, and then you'd be introduced to one of our mortgage experts who would walk you through the final stages of the process and make the application on your behalf.
So how do you make money?
So we, like all brokers, are paid by lenders. So I guess the difference is most mortgage brokers also charge the consumer a fee of, on average, £500. We don't think that's right.
But that charge to consumer, in some ways, you think, well, I'm paying for the service, therefore I'm not paying someone who's getting commission from the provider of the mortgage, and if he's getting commission, he's going to not necessarily recommend to me the right product.
Well, there's two things. One is all mortgage brokers are getting paid by the lender as well as charging the consumer. The difference is we just don't charge the consumer. I think what helps here is all mortgage brokers are paid the same amount by all the lenders, so there's not really a moral hazard that a broker would choose one lender over another.
Daniel, your story is interesting because you came from a music background into mortgage broking. Explain how that happened, how you went from being a professional musician, touring the world, to selling mortgages.
It's a strange journey.
It is, yeah. Tell us about it.
So I spent about 10 years as a professional musician, mostly as a session player. I came back to the UK when I was about 25 and stumbled, looking for a new job, a little tired of living on tour buses with a lot of men, and stumbled into fintech.
Is that not also a male-dominated environment?
Sadly, which is probably why it felt kind of familiar to me. But it was, I guess, the first time that I'd had a real job, if you like, and I found myself incredibly excited by the possibility of solving these kind of real customer problems on the internet. So I ended up joining a business called Wonga, where I spent several years. I learned a huge amount about kind of product and technology, and also about how to run a company responsibly or not. And that led me into Habito, trying to find ways to use that technology to solve problems for customers.
And where do you go from here?
I think we're only just getting started. So I think we've now helped more than 100,000 customers get over £2 billion worth of mortgages, but we're still just at the beginning of the journey.
Okay, Daniel Hegarty, lovely to have you on the programme. Thank you very much indeed. Best of luck with the business.
Thanks for having me.